Welcome to Griffin's Gaming Guides. In this video we're going after a God of War Ragnarök trophy, the Librarian, where you need to collect all of the books. Now the books in question are Kvasir's Poems. There's 14 of them and you're going to need to make your way through most of the realms and a good portion of the story before you're going to be able to collect all 14 of them. Now the poems themselves are part of the Curator trophy, if you go for that one, for collecting all of the artifacts. These books do count as artifacts, but there's also a standalone trophy which we're going to go over here. Now the poems are fairly easy to collect for the most part, with some needing you to solve a couple of puzzles or battle through enemies, all of which we're here to guide you through along the way. We're going to go through all 14 poems in this video. Now to see which of the 14 Kvasir's Poems you have collected in game, go Touchpad, Goals, Artifacts, Kvasir's Poems. However, the list won't actually appear until you collect at least one poem. Now, there are 14 poems to collect, like I say. However, we're not going to collect them in the order that they're going to appear in the list in-game. Now, to make things a lot easier, I've also made a complete web guide for the Librarian, which is obviously going to take you through how to get all 14 with a lot more detail. And I do recommend that you follow along with the video and the web guide, so that way you know exactly what you need to do, where you need to go, how to do it, all the rest of it. And obviously you've got this video here, which will hopefully help you out, kind of support the web guide, and the web guide's there to support the video. Now along the way, for collecting all 14 of your poems, you are going to get another couple of trophies along the way, which you're going to have to do in order to be able to get access to some of the poems, chief among which is full Gufa. You're also going to have to gain access to the crater by completing the Scent of Survival Favour, which is done so much later on in the game, so I wouldn't worry about it too much yet. Now as for the poems, you can collect them as this guide is all set up for as you go through the story, or you can go off and complete the main game and then come back later on and collect the poems. The choice is yours. None of them are missable. So with that said, make sure that you check out the web guide down below, just below the like button. Hopefully it will help you out alongside this video. You should be able to collect all 14 poems without that much hassle. If you do have any issues, then please feel free to leave a comment down below and I will get to you as soon as I can. But whichever you decide to do, very best of luck in getting your poems. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video and we do look forward to seeing you back here at Griffin's Gaming Guides.
What is it, dwarf?
Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa. Skialfa! Ah!
Well, I certainly... It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Another of Kvasir's poems. More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasir.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it. You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
So, which is your favorite of Kvasir's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
So, Freya, if we might finish your story. How did Hrimthur intend to get revenge on the Aesir for killing his father? Did it have to do with Asgard's wall?
It did.
Set that aside for now. Come.
Another sign from Fjordland, Mimir. Watch yourself. There it is. The other staircase.
you just refuse to pick a favorite poem? That's uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
I have a favorite poem already. One from my homeland.
Ever written poetry of your own, brother?
No.
Well, ask a stupid question. Behind you! Ah, another of Kvasir's poems. More poetry. Delightful. That a Kvasir Poem? Never heard of this one.
I don't understand. Vanya used to live here? It's just a crater.
It wasn't a crater when they lived here. Something happened to it.
What? Like an explosion? It'd have to be huge.
Right side, brother!
Dragon's back! It's angry!
Oh, how flattering.
Sather.
Huh. That growth thingy looks weird. Great. Now we can move the sun and moon.
What a shame. A river once ran through here, bringing life to all manner of flora and fauna.
What became of the river?
Odin had something to do with it, didn't he?
Aye. Dammed it up. Why bother fighting the enemy if you can just get rid of their water source? Something rather large broke through here.
Stay alert.
That's some of Kvasir's poetry. Time to move! By gods, what was that?
Tremors. From the earth. Or something else.
I never heard of tremors in Vanaheim.
Something is causing this.
It's that dragon again!
No! A different one!
We gotta break the pillar!
Above you, brother!
Gotta break that pillar too! Another dragon. Got rid of it for now. We better hunt it down or it'll be back. Can't cross it.
I know you see me.
There must be a way across.
Outcome.
There we are. Aye, watch my head on these walls, brother.
Am I not always careful with you?
Oh yeah, always the lightest touch.
If something destroyed this tunnel on its way through, it must be big.
No matter the size, every creature has a weakness.
Huh. Quiet all of a sudden. Of course, a bloody great.
Outcome.
Well, shame that's the last of Kvasir's poems.
Why not write your own?
Been a while since I dipped my quill into the ink pot of poetry.